I just sat cross-legged, and I realized that my jeans are kind of short, and my socks are tiny, and now my ankles are exposed. Uh, that's really not at all relevant to anything, but it's a thing. I feel like my voice has been a bit more nasally lately. I'm not sure what that is. Do you hear that? I hear it. I hear it. I also did just eat a bunch of hot dogs. But today was a good day. Today, fucking, we, we met, well, not met, but is it met? When you talk to someone on the internet for the first time, is that meeting them? I don't know. But no, we found a fucking person to do all the shit. Well, not all the shit. Dave's gonna keep doing what he does, because we like Dave. But now we got a new person to actually handle the social media and the important things that I don't understand. So hopefully that's gonna work out well. Right, iron. You gotta donate iron. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that's already a thing, isn't it? Aw, sweet. Ah, sweet. Look how much iron there is. I think everybody just figured it out. No, Ethel didn't. Ethel needs to... Mystery, what are you doing? I guess it doesn't matter as much once it's already there, but, you know, donate as much iron as possible. But no, it's fucking talk to the girl. This is cool. Very cool. Very, very high chance that she'll listen to this. I can almost guarantee it, which is great. Hi. I don't know if I should use her name yet. I mean, I should eventually. It's like nothing is completely finalized yet. Because I have to go to the bank tomorrow and put some money in and then set like a down payment. It's gonna be, cause you know, like most people ran hiding and scared when I said I didn't really have much money to pay for anything. So all of the cost would come from just a percentage of the revenue. And they were okay with it, but they were like, let's start with something. And they talked it down quite a bit because I don't have very much money to begin with. So I won't say what it is, but it's a number that I have, and I'm gonna do half of it tomorrow, and then in a month another half if things are going out well, and then from then on, everything else comes straight out of 40% of the revenue. 40% for her, 40% for me, 20% for Dave. It was originally 60% for Dave, but then Dave actually didn't do any of the things I really wanted him to do. I mean, the things that he does do are very, very, very helpful. Very helpful. But I need this social media thing that she's gonna do. And if it works out, then it fucking works out. And shit, man, it's gonna be great. I hope at least. So in other news, the second channel was created today. And at first I just called it Zeke.D because I was like, hey, look, I can make it the same name. Might as well. And then people were like, no, don't do that. So I was like, okay, well, can we change the name? And we can. And it's actually pretty easy. So it was Zeke.D Games, which was an idea I didn't like very much. And then and then we had the idea to just change it every day for shits and giggles. That's probably a really bad idea. But I don't know, you know, we're not completely set on it. And either way, every subsequent video after the channel is completely released will every video even from this channel will have a link to that channel. So even if we change the name a bunch, you could just find it from this channel. Or just subscribe to it, and then it doesn't matter that the name changes. I really want to do it. If the new person is cool with, I should just say the name. I don't know why I'm so against saying people's name. It's Lydia. I'm gonna be talking about her a lot, probably, hopefully. No, Lydia. That's her name. She's great. I like her a lot. She's got a style to her, you know. Very take charge. Very tenacious. I like it. I like it, and I think she can do a lot of good. So I'm glad to be bringing her on board. Yeah. Yeah. So everybody, welcome Lydia. She's gonna be in the line chat or whatever eventually. I would have done that today, but by the time I remembered to tell her about it, she was driving, and I was like, yeah, don't go around making accounts on phone apps driving. So tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a lot more talking and figuring out exactly what's gonna happen and shit like that. But yeah. So Lydia. It's a cool name too. I like people with cool names. And she's got a nice voice. I don't like people with weird voices. So it's great. Which is funny because I have no idea what Dave sounds like. It's like if Dave has a really weird voice, there is no way I will be able to live with him in the future. Unless it's like a hilariously weird voice, you know? If it's just like a bad voice, and some people have bad voices, then I wouldn't like it. And I probably wouldn't want to live with him. Because that's a thing. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but we're totally going to do that in the future. Because it's fucking... So why the hell not, you know? He's fucking Dave, and he's great. Way down the line, though. Way down the line. I did a hand gesture there, but that no one could see, where I pushed it off. Brushed it off. It's way down the line. If I still know him. Hopefully I still know him. But yeah, second channel made. Problem. It's not verified, so I can't do anything over 15 minutes. But I think I just need a phone confirmation thing, like it'll text or whatever, just to make sure. It's just making sure that I'm a real human being or some shit like that. Which is annoying because, you know, it's already under the same email as another verified YouTube channel that's been around for a year. But no, apparently I have to do all the brand new stuff for fun or whatever. I don't know. Dave can't do it because Dave's not going to put his fucking phone number in there. So I got to figure out how to get that done. And hopefully I can just do that because the very first video that I want to upload is... more than 15 minutes. I could make a shorter one, but it'd have to be something different. And I already made this video as like the thing that would be the very first uploaded one, so it would just be weird to upload that at a different time, you know? Otherwise, yep, gaming channel thing. Dilligames. It works, I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll run with that for now, or we'll just change it. We will change it whenever we get a suggestion to change it. So, if anyone says what it should be named, and we like it, then we'll change it. So, in the chat, or in the comments, or anything like that. We were considering just, like, running through every G word in the dictionary, and just doing that. I think Dilligaf came up. Somebody said Dilligaf in the chat. You know, Dilligay, Dave said. And I said, I don't know about that one. You know, I got nothing against all that. I just don't want people to think that I'm gay, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Sorry about that. My sister called. She's worried about the fucking trailer because there's rats or whatever in there. She set down glue traps and she doesn't want to see the mouse, so she's making sure that I check in on it and take it out. I didn't like that. That's really what happened. I'm not making up a story because I wanted to cut the video because I was clearly talking myself into a hole. Right, Tiger? Everything's fine. Where the hell were we? Yeah, I gotta deal with her mouse problem. I gotta do that later though, because like I'm recording this at like the time that's like 10. I'm recording this at the time that I need to record it right now, or else it doesn't go up on time. You know, could have done it earlier, but I was playing some Bayonetta and things. I didn't do the carving that I said I would do. And I'm a little sad. I thought about it at one point, but then I had to do other shit. Like today I started with a stream. Today I did a lot actually. I started with a stream, and then I and then I recorded some Shield. Did I do a lot? I didn't do very much, did I? It feels like I did a lot for some reason. What the hell else did I do? What? I think it was just the stream. Yeah, the stream, because it took like 2 hours. And then I was just fucking... What the fuck was I doing? I don't even fucking remember. Must have been like... No, because I wasn't watching videos. I don't think I was talking to people. Where the fuck... I am so confused right now. I am just... Oh my god. I need like a fucking calendar. Or not a calendar. Like a fucking hourly thing where I just write down everything that I've done. But no, how long was... I guess... Because I know I didn't start recording Shield until a little bit later. Maybe like 6 or so. Because the sun was starting to go down. Pretty sure. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was like 4. Fuck. I don't know, but I played a bit of Bayonetta, and streamed. That was fun though. It was Citus stream. I said I would do a morning one, so I did a morning one, just to catch other time zones and things. Because I don't really want to do that on a schedule, because doing this on a schedule works because anyone can watch it, after the time that it's uploaded. But the stream is always, like at that time. So doing that on a schedule, like, while it works in some ways in that, people will be expecting it and I might get more views, I want to be like open to more people because I have such a vast overseas audience. I want to have that, the chance for all the other people to fucking watch the streams. Because if I'm only recording them late my time, then it's either really, really late their time, or it's just, like early, or they're working, or some shit like that. So yeah, I want to do all those at different times, especially because they're going to be deleted. Maybe that's not like the best business-wise, but I like that they're, well, they're not deleted, they're just made private. But I like it because it's like I say, it's a more intimate experience kind of thing. And I'm more likely to just talk about things that I wouldn't talk about in a video because it's not forever. It's just, it's just there and it's whoever's there and we're going to talk about whatever. So I'm not, like, I shouldn't be trying to reference things that I talk about in streams. I did that before because, I know that there's only like 10 people watching the stream at a time. And that VC was 10 people watching. This time it had like a max of 5 or whatever, which was still super great, and it was a lot of fun. And Citus I want to do a lot more of because I want to get really good at Citus eventually. And there's a few other ones that I want to stream as well. And even on the second channel I want to stream the Vocaloid shit or whatever it is. Why did I not think she would do 9s? I'm such an idiot. Oops. Yikes. But yeah, I didn't do the carving. I thought about it. I did think about it. And I planned a bit more, I guess. I just didn't get around to it. It's very ambitious. It's a very ambitious project, carving a leg. Even though it won't be like a realistic leg at all. It'll just be like a leg joint kind of thing with like a foot at the end. So it's just like it bends, doesn't bend too far back or too far forward. It needs to stop at the front. It needs to stop at the front because that's your knee. The kneecap's going to stop it. It needs to bend back and the foot and all. And that's very possible. It's very possible. I can imagine how it works. I just need to... It's very specific as well. Because, if I mess up, then carvings last forever. Every cut is... permanent. You have to be very careful about it, and you have to plan a lot, or just have a lot of intuition and understanding of all the shit. So yeah, fucking yeah. Like, it's a thing I want to do. I just haven't done it yet. Tomorrow I might not do it. Tomorrow, well, really depends because tomorrow is New Year's Eve. And my sister's throwing a New Year's Eve party, and she's actually inviting Ben. Ben, we know Ben.
Ben's a good friend. Ben's been on the channel like twice, and he's great. He's fucking great. Love the guy. Best friend, probably. I'd say so. I'd say so. Very good friends, at least. I just thought of a story I could tell, but no, I'm not gonna say that. Well, I'm trying to fucking remember, but I think we were going to make Shovel Knight episodes, videos, and things. And we tried, but it just didn't work with the computer the way it is. But I think at the time he was cool with sharing the story, but I still just don't like telling it without him there. So we're just gonna not worry about that one at all. It's a great story, but it's a little personal. But no, Ben's really great. Ben's really great. So I'm gonna hang out with him tomorrow. No idea when though. No idea what I'll be able to get done, you know, during the day with Lydia or second channel or anything like that. Definitely won't get around to the carving though, because that's gonna take some time. Like I need to really take my time with that, because that's a very ambitious project for my current skill level. God fucking damn it. Didn't I already get wingless? God, I did get wingless. How many is that the last edit? No, okay, there's one more. All right. I should have used the Miko while she was bursted. If that would have went to fucking Siri or whatever, I would have been very upset, is what I would have been. But yeah, Lydia's cool. She does sound like she knows what she's doing, and she's great because she's not gonna try to change very much, and I don't want to change very much. You know, if she's got good suggestions and things, I'm gonna take her seriously. Because we talked a bit about face cam, and I mean, like I always say this, it's just I don't like face cam very much, and I don't want to do face cam because A, I'm not always looking my best, and I don't want to worry about that, and B, I'm not a very expressive person. I'm a poker player at heart. I do just like love playing card games and things, and grew up with a lot of that, so I'm just like, I'm not like gonna go all over the top and fun with it, and I don't want to fake it either. I like being genuine, and I just like, I'm good at expressing things with my voice, and people like my voice, and so it's just all that it is my voice and a game. If it was just a podcast thing, that's possible. It's weird, a singular podcast. The thing about these videos is that, like, the reason I play this game is not because it's my favorite game ever, and it's not because it's going to draw in millions of views, because it isn't. It's not a very popular game. But the reason I play this game is because I enjoy it enough, and it's simple enough that I can play it while just talking about whatever the hell I'm talking about. When I'm playing other games, I'm focusing a lot more on the game, and I'm talking about the game, and like everything's all that. When I'm doing this, I can just talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about, because what this game does when I'm playing it is just like sort of shuts off all of the sort of parts in my brain or whatever that are paying attention, you know. So it's just like I just kind of rabble on about whatever. And it's a lot of fun. I watch my words every now and then. I try not to say certain things, and like there are topics that I will just never talk about. So I do watch my words, but otherwise it's a lot easier to just talk when I'm distracted, you know? Like if I just like tried to sit down and talk without the game, it may be possible, but it could be harder. Because then it gets to a point where I start thinking about it. I start thinking about thinking. And then it's like, you know, what do I talk about? I'm sounding boring. Maybe I need to talk about other things. Yada, yada, yada. And I feel like it might even get stressful. I don't think this is something I've tried, but I just don't want to try it. But I like doing this because it sort of just takes that away. It uses just enough of my brain power for me to have whatever I need left to just talk for half an hour. I feel like I would talk less if I didn't have a game. And I can always, I can always just talk about the game whenever I need to, whenever I don't have anything to say. And every now and then the game will interject in my thought process because something dumb will happen and I'll complain about it. But I like it. I like it. My fucking voice went all dumb or whatever. Dumb is a very fun word. But yeah. But no, I do enjoy doing the other games though. I enjoyed what I've done of that, but it's when I do those type of videos, and I've done 5 or 6 now. They are very, very different from this show. And I think they're enjoyable probably, but they're just not. They're not this sort of simple thing where it's just more of a podcast kind of vlog style where I just talk about whatever the fuck. My voice fucked up there again. I think I just need a glass of water. I think. What the fuck? I had hot dogs. That's why. I had hot dogs and milk and shit. And that's all fucking clogged up. That's what's happening right now. Hot dog voice. Hot dogs are great, but I hate hot dog voice. The foods you eat affect how your voice sounds. It's true. That's why I drink a shit ton of water. So that my voice always sounds like I've drank a shit ton of water. Except for today. That's what I did today. I drank a shit ton of water. No, it's not. It's not true at all. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? No, I was talking about the game and the series and things like that. And I fucking love it. I love doing this so much. Like I've always said that there's like, I do not see myself stopping ever. Like sometimes I'm just like really tired and like, I don't know. It almost feels like I don't want to do it, but at the same time, I still just want to do it. My not wanting to do it comes more from like a feeling that maybe this episode will end up poor because I'm so tired. But I still want to do it because I still enjoy doing it no matter what. And sometimes like I don't enjoy playing the game, but I still enjoy making the videos. I've always enjoyed making the videos. It's so much fucking fun. I just get to sit here and just talk about whatever the hell, and then just know that people out there are listening, and I don't care what they're doing. If they're just, people have it on as just something nice to listen to, or as a distraction, or maybe they're actually seriously taking what I'm saying into consideration. Sometimes I hope that. Sometimes I talk about serious things, but I do realize that. In a lot of ways, people just like to have something nice to listen to, and then there are the people that pay more attention to the gameplay and things like that, and that's cool too. That's super cool. I do have the episodes where I talk more about the gameplay. Some days I just don't. Some days I do. It's, yeah. Lydia's probably not gonna like this, but I do talk about how I don't expect everyone to watch every video, but I just like making them because I just like that people can have them if they want them, yeah. It's what it is. They're there if you want them, I'm never gonna stop. I don't know how much it'll change. I don't know where it'll grow from here, if it'll grow, but I know it'll never stop. Because it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Like you hear people complaining about like how hard it is to do a daily vlog and shit, but it's like it's not at all difficult for me because there's no effort. it's completely effortless, completely seamless too. It just happens. And then it's just up, and then it's just there for everyone to enjoy and just have a fun time just listening to me ramble on about whatever the fuck, So I really like doing it, and I'm never going to stop. And this is where I stop this episode. You like that? I like that. That was good. Probably. Maybe not. Take care of yourself.